Okay, so this is Things We Need to Know Thursday. Every Thursday there's a video called Things We Need to Know Thursday on this station right here. So, this week is very important, so I'm asking you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on, so each time we uploaded a video like this one right here, you get it right there on your phone. So, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So, the topics we're going to talk about today is church and Jesus, okay? Jesus Christ. So, I know off the rip, people don't like when you talk about religion, because if it's not in their favor, they're not going to like to hear about it, right? But we can't scare to talk about these things. We have to talk about these things because these are the things that was embedded into us and confuse us in the first place, okay? Religion. So, we're just going to do a quick little thing right here about Jesus and about church. So, it's not going to be long like I say, okay? So, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So, for the believers of Jesus, right? For the Christians, just go ahead and please answer this question for me, alright? Jesus was on earth for like 31 years. Out of the 31 years, he was missing for 17 years, right? So, have you ever seen Jesus or have any kind of evidence of Jesus being inside of a church? Make sure you answer this question in the comment section, okay? Have you ever, or have evidence of Jesus being inside of a church? I could answer that for you right here. This is why we have this program called Things We Need to Know Thursday. Never. I mean no. Okay? So, why are we going to church to praise someone who never been to a church? Can you see can you see this confusion what's going on right here? Okay? This is more than confusion. Why are we keep confusing ourselves? Right? Jesus never been into a church, right? We never had any evidence or seen any evidence of him being inside of a church. So why we need to go there to praise Jesus? These are things that we have to talk about. We can't run away from these topics, okay? Because I'm asking myself these questions since I was young. And I know you out there and asking yourself these questions too. We are too fear to talk about religion. We too fear to talk about Jesus. We too fear to talk about church. We should be discussing these things, okay? And we should be making research about these things. We can't scare to take these topics on because this is what going to free our mind. This is what going to free our thinking. So we need to start thinking about stuff like this. So after this video, I want you to sit by yourself and actually think about this question that I just asked, okay? So, we're going to move on from that one. Okay, so, what I think is these people manipulating our thinking, okay? By creating church to actually take our hard-working money that we work so hard for, that we can't even spend time with our kids for, that we got to get up, we got to set our alarm on our phone to go to work and come back. This is the money we giving these people because they're manipulating our thinking, and we give these people our money. Right? And we go there every Saturday and we go there every Sunday. Some people even go more. One thing I could say, not because you see your grandmom, your granddad doing something, which means it is right. You have to think of your own. Sometimes passing things on from generation to generation is not right. Someone got to have to stop that generation barrier. Okay? So someone have to start thinking critical, or else we all going to fall in the same boat. You cannot do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Okay? Our grandparents, we could look at their life and see what happened to them. Are you going to sit there and do the same thing and let that happen to you? No, we're not going to allow that. We thinking of our own now, okay? So we have to start being ourselves. We have to start thinking rational. We have to start take on this world and start being relaxed. We have to do this. Okay? So, the pastors, right? Every day they tell us everything about heaven, but they've never been there. Right? They know everything about heaven. They've never been there, and they still haven't know anyone who been there and come back and tell them what's going on in heaven. How they know so much things about heaven? Why can't we think for ourselves? Why we have to go to a pastor to explain something for us? So we have no mind of our own? Why we have to depend on a book called the Bible to live our life? So we don't have any sense to know how to live our life on our own? No, we need to start thinking. We have to take back our thinking from these people who take our thinking. We have to take it back, or else we're going to be in big, big trouble. Okay? So, not going to go further with this topic. Of course, I will have a part 2 of this topic right here. So, this is Shavon Ras TV, and that was Things We Need to Know Thursday. If you find this video very important to you, or if it have you thinking, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.